What a blessing the farm received in the last few weeks. In March, my brother works for a corporate office which had to redo all its shelving, and the old shelving was pitched, and I was blessed to get my hands on it. There was a lot more than this, but this is what I was able to get. Even the ends that hold the shelves together came. Um, just what a blessing, folks, and we're not going to let anything go to waste. So in this part of the barn, there's a lean, and it was full of totes, and it was very disorganized, and we always said we were going to get shelving up, but it has to be pretty heavy duty shelving to take 80 boxes. So the farm hands are hard at work because I can't lift anything at this point, and they're going to put this kind of shelving together. Now I know it looks rusty. I understand it's got some dings and dents in it. I understand it's a little cheesy to put together because, the color parts don't match. But again, sometimes on the farm, one man's junk is another man's treasure. So we're using them to the best of our ability. Here we're setting up the shelves to give us 20 inches in between so that the tallest of the totes will fit. And we're just kind of figuring out how they go together. I must admit it wasn't the easiest. Now, these big shelving units, they had everything from wood and metal on them to IBC totes, the small ones on them. So, again, they're upgrading theirs to a stronger version, probably attaching them to the walls so they can't tip over, all that jazz. But in here, we're just taking these 80 totes and getting them on them. We're really not gaining any space because the totes take up the same amount of space as the shelving's gonna, but we're gonna have so much better organization. Instead of having to move 4 totes to get to the bottom one, now you just got to pull it off a shelf, and it was really nice. Now the bummer with the shelving is it doesn't fit in the lean. There's just no way around it. It doesn't fit. So the decision was made that we would cut it. I didn't really want to cut it, but I needed to cut it. This is the best place for the storage, and we're not willing and ready yet to let go of these treasures. With 7 of us living on the farm, everybody's got, about 10 totes. I personally have one for archery hunting, one for rifle hunting. I have one with my old Legos in it and one with my 4-H ribbons. So I myself, as a 50-year-old man, have 4 totes. Actually, I think there might be one with boots in it for me too, where I swap out the summer boots for the winter boots. But regardless, I even have 5 of these 80 totes. So it's just nice to have a place to put them. As far as using totes, we use them because, like any farm, we have rodents on at times. I wish we didn't. I really wish we didn't, folks. But we do. And the totes are my best defense. Now, this shelving you could put a complete shelf of wood in. But money's a little tight right now since I can't work. So we're using the shelving that it came with. And we can get 7 in between each 7-foot area. And they're 2x10s. So there's a little bit of gapping, but not bad. Trust me, the totes won't fall through it. The farm hands, the farm ladies, they all went to work on this, guys. They just pounded. I mean, my big farm hands brought in all the metal. They banged it all together. They tried to level it up, square it up, make it all fit. And then the ladies came in with all these totes, labeled them all, put them by size and definition, and got them on. What more can I say? So here's the kind of the walk into the front half of the lean. And again, we tried to make 2 aisleways so you could kind of work between them. And they go up pretty close to the ceiling, as you can see. But they do fit. It's so nice to have all this stuff on these. I'm just so blessed by my brother and him thinking of me. It's not every day somebody thinks of your relative that's 50, 60 miles away. What a nice blessing. I hope, folks, on your farm or homestead, you occasionally can find the blessings like this too. Thanks for watching. Please like, follow, subscribe. We need all the help we can get on the farm. Thanks.